prima donna herself, Marina, has returned with her sixth studio album, Princess of Power. This comes after a 3-year-long wait from her album Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land in 2022. And with the release of this album and many albums from last year to now, I have been so wanting to make a review video and review videos in general, and I haven't really touched this channel, so thank Marina for making me want to do this. I guess you can thank all of the pop girls in the past couple of years, but how does this affect us sweeties? And before I start rambling on about this album, I want to give a quick introduction to this new style of videos I'm doing, bite-sized reviews. And I will be reviewing pop and R&B albums, no fucking metal or rock, get out my face. Unless your name's Olivia Rodrigo, OR3, where the fuck you at, bitch? And I'll be reviewing the new pop albums. If I want to go back to review like a 2017, 2018, maybe even a 1990 or like a 2000s album, a bitch is gonna go back to review it. But for now, I really just want to stick to the new albums, the 2024, 2023, like the really recent 2020 albums, like 2023, 4 and 5. With that being said, I need to reinforce again, do not ask me to review metal albums. I will block and report you. Fuck you. And without further ado, let's review this album, shall we? Marina opens this album with Princess of Power, the title track, and it's a really cute, glitzy dance pop track. And the lyrics are cool. It's about moving past these thoughts of thinking love is control, I guess. I don't know, that's what I got. I'm really not good at breaking down lyrics, but sonically, it's a cute song. I really like the beat. I like her singing. It's very operatic and cinematic. She really, really knows how to sell a vocal performance. Don't get me started on the falsettos. She fucking eats with those. And it's even better because the operatic sounds in her voice really go with this Renaissance style that she's going with this entire album. And this kind of corny campness that she is really, 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 really trying to hammer in on. However, it really does fall flat in a lot of places, and when I say fall flat in a lot of places, I mean a lot of places. And by a lot of places, I mean Miss Butterfly, the second track and the very, very undeserving lead single. Now, this track is very divisive online. It's either you love it or you hate it. But for me, it's a hate it situation. The chorus is whack. Interdicting with an AI voice, gonna do this sometimes when I misspeak. Writing actually isn't that bad, the message is good, but it's still F. I mean, the beat is cool, but really, it's just not good. I'm sorry. But there's a nature to this album. There's, you'll get a really bad low, and then a really high, and that happens with track 3, Contissimo. Contissimo? Anyways, track 3, Miss Girl, she really went off. It's a very, very cool hyperpop song. Very, very, very fast, blaring, abrasive beat that I love it. The lyrics are cool, even though they're a little bit juvenile. She's 39, but it's just her writing style, I guess. The production on this track is amazing. Her vocals are great, and it's my top of this album, even though it's only track 3. And here lies my problem with this album. It's so hit or miss. From track to track, Marina feels like she's gone it up and down, up and down, up and down. It started off with a pretty decent, Flatland with the opening track, Princess of Power. Then it took a nosedive to the track Butterfly, and then it rose up back to the heavens again with Contissimo. Then following that, it again plateaus to the very, very obnoxious Gwen Stefani sounding track, Roller Coaster. It's another kind of cringy song and lacks the campness that she really was going for, and is yet another really lyrically weak track on this album.
Fuck-ass AI is back to point out a worse lyric than the one I'm about to share. First voice is different because I lost the ability to use the one I made for my own voice. Spread me like a picnic on the floor in the forest because I don't want to live if I can't be honest.
There's the very, very, very predictable lyrics on this track, the roller coaster theme. I've been low, but I know that I want to get high. I've never been so happy before, smiling so wide. I never thought I'd find the love of my life. Cool, sis. Happy to know she's happy, but I'm not happy with this track. It's boring. And following this track, it's just, again, like I said, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's talk about another highlight on this album and then another bad one. A really, really cunty track, Je ne sais quoi, which is the best album track on this album, not including singles. Because obviously Contissimo still washes it, It's giving Marie Antoinette on her balcony sipping tea at 7 in the morning, you know. You got that je ne sais quoi, ho. It's a very, very good feeling song. The beat is really, really sick. Her lyrics are actually pretty decent on this one, surprisingly. I thought they were going to be kind of mid, but I could ignore it with the great beat and vocals, but it's a good track all around. It's the best album track, barring Contissimo. Some bad songs like Hello Kitty, Adult Girl, and Final Boss. The most boring, bad, and generic songs in this album. I can see why she did Final Boss as this like kind of final last hurrah dance pop track to end off the album, but I found it really corny. I found the video game references kind of eh. The beat is fun, and it's cool with the kind of bleepy bloppy game inspired sound, but all around I'm not moving that much. And then the previous ballad, Adult Girl, which is the second to last song on this album. Again, it's cute, it's very, very introspective, but then again, you're 38, girl. You had a lot of time to ponder your life. And then Hello Kitty, this kind of weird hyper pop sounding alternative R&B kind of track. It's a chop for me. It's the worst track on this album. And really, I now have to stop and ask myself, what the hell is this album? Because it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's a lot of in between. I feel like Marina really did kind of do a style over substance kind of thing with this album, because the Renaissance styles, the dresses, the big white fluffy hair, and just the all around like mansion aesthetics that she did in Contissimo, or like the really like glamorous, glitzy, pretty visuals that she did with the I Love You music video, another really mid kind of Euro disco song that I really didn't fuck with. And this album really kind of feels like a very, very unsatisfying follow up to her really, really good 2022 album. And now it's time for the score. I need a drum roll.
Clap, 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 clap that ass, bitch. Shake that camel toe. Let me
I'm tired, stop. With its flaws, the more attention to detail with the style rather than the substance of the music, and the really awful skips, bad lyrics, but very, very good highs. I am giving Princess of Power by Marina a 6.5.
Maybe this is maybe.
Thank you for watching, and if you really want to hear another album being reviewed, let me know. Because I already feel like the next video is going to be Virgin by Lorde, because I am so ready to review this album. I've already listened to it, plan to listen to it another 6 times before I release the video. Thank you, and bye.